Welcome to Universal Islands of Adventure, a theme park where blockbuster thrills, immersive storytelling, and iconic attractions come together like nowhere else. In this 2026 attractions guide, we're exploring everything from legendary coasters to richly themed worlds that continue to set the standard for modern theme parks. Get ready as we break down what makes Islands of Adventure one of the most exciting parks on the planet. Hello there, I'm Mike, and welcome to Theme Park 101. That's right, today we'll be taking a look at all the rides, shows, and attractions found at Islands of Adventure at the Universal Orlando Resort. Don't forget to stick around until the end of the video as we take a sneak peek at what new attractions and islands might be added to the park in the coming future. As you enter the park from the Universal CityWalk area, you'll head straight into the Port of Entry, an island that sets the tone for adventure with lush scenery, iconic views of the lagoon, and although no attractions can be found here, it's full of amazing dining and shopping locations filled with an awesome atmosphere set on exploration. You'll also be able to find the Pharaoh's Lighthouse that not only is the park's icon, but also helps to guide visitors to the exit each night. The next area that you'll come to is the Marvel Superhero Island that throws you straight into the pages of a living comic book, packed with high-speed attractions and encounters with some of Marvel's most legendary heroes and villains. First up is the incredible Hulk coaster, the huge launch roller coaster where you'll be transformed into the Hulk and shoot out onto a course featuring 7 inversions and a top speed of 67 miles per hour, making it one of the most thrilling attractions in the park and a classic coaster that is definitely worth a ride. Next is Storm Force Accelertron, a spinning teacup-style ride where you team up with Storm and Professor X from the X-Men as you take on their arch-enemy Magneto. The faster you spin, the more energy you can create to defeat the evil mastermind, making this another thrilling ride perfect for all the family. You can then go test your fears on Doctor Doom's Fearfall, the space shot ride that launches riders up and down the huge 185-foot drop tower as you get to marvel at the amazing views of the park before free-falling back down. The final attraction in this island is the Amazing Adventures of Spiderman, the awesome dark ride that has a great mixture of 3D screens, practical sets and effects, as well as a really fun and exciting storyline featuring lots of Spider-Man villains. This is one of my favorite attractions ever created, so make sure you give it a go and team up with Spider-Man the next time you're in Islands of Adventure. You'll also get the chance to meet one of your favorite Marvel heroes or villains like Captain America, Doctor Doom, the Green Goblin, some of the X-Men, and Spider-Man in a special meet and greet area throughout the day. We now move on to the next island, Toon Lagoon, a classic cartoon playground where exaggerated scenery, slapstick humor, and some of the park's most soaking wet water rides bring vintage comic strips to life. First up is Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, a classic log flume ride based on the Canadian Mountie from the Rocky and Bullwinkle show that features 3 gravity-defying drops, with the final and steepest being 75 feet tall, that takes you into a special hybrid track that contains a few coaster elements, making it an even more unique and thrilling attraction. Of course, you're likely to get soaked, but not as much as our next attraction, Popeye and Bluto's Build Rat Barges, a river rafting ride based on everyone's favorite sailor, Popeye. You'll need to help him save olive oil from Bluto whilst careening through the unpredictable rapid waters where you will end up absolutely drenched. So I would suggest wearing a rain mac or riding this attraction earlier in the day to give you a chance to dry off in the hot Florida sun. Nearby, you'll also be able to find Me Ship the Olive, a fun playground perfect for the little ones set on Popeye's ship that also includes guest-operated water sprayers that can further soak those riding Popeye and Bluto's Build Rat Barges. Also, throughout the day, you may get the chance to meet a variety of legendary comic book characters, including Betty Boop, Popeye, and Olive Oil. We now head to Skull Island, a mysterious jungle-covered realm where ancient ruins and looming danger set the stage for an epic encounter with one of cinema's most iconic creatures. You should definitely head to Skull Island Reign of Kong, the fully immersive attraction that begins with a warning from a shamaness, as well as a collection of creatures, before boarding a huge safari truck as a tour guide takes you into a mysterious temple to look for the elusive giant gorilla. You'll encounter lots of huge bugs, dinosaurs, and of course King Kong himself as they battle it out throughout the attraction. The next island is Jurassic Park, that brings the wonder and the terror of dinosaurs to life, blending lush environments with thrilling attractions inspired by the legendary film franchise. We'll begin with the classic Jurassic Park River Adventure that is currently closed due to a lengthy refurbishment that will last until November 2026. although many fans are speculating that they may update this into a Jurassic World attraction similar to the version over in Universal Studios Hollywood. It will most likely just be a whole new system update with some extra enhanced effects rather than any storyline changes. Either way, we can't wait for the return of this popular water ride. We next head into Camp Jurassic, a huge outdoor play area for younger explorers as they enjoy all the slides, climbing nets, water cannons, and many other play features. Within this area is the fantastic attraction Pteranodon Flyers, a suspended roller coaster that flies you around Camp Jurassic at a nice relaxing pace, giving you an awesome vantage point of the whole of Jurassic Park. This coaster is mainly aimed for children, but adults can also enjoy this attraction if they accompany a rider under 56 inches. Another great place to check out is the Jurassic Park Discovery Center, where you can find a huge restaurant as well as a fun interactive play area that allows visitors to learn through various activities and mini shows, including a chance to watch a baby velociraptor hatch from an egg. Although the land is based on Jurassic Park, all the new attractions that have been added over the last decade have used Jurassic World theming, so you get the chance to get up close and personal with Owen Grady's raptor, Blue, in the Raptor Encounter, making it the perfect opportunity for you to get a photo or video with the popular dino. The final attraction on this island is the amazing Jurassic World Velocicoaster, the massive steel roller coaster that features 2 high-speed launches, a signature 155-foot top hat, 4 inversions including the beautiful Heartline roll, and it reaches a maximum speed of 70 miles an hour, making this an exhilarating experience that has quickly become a favorite in the coaster community. It also features amazing theming, with the velociraptors being present throughout the queue, pre-show, and attraction. This ride is definitely not for the faint-hearted, so if you enjoy thrills, make sure to ride Velocicoaster. We now move on to the most popular island in the park, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, where you're invited into the magical village at the edge of Hogwarts, where spellbinding attractions, iconic locations, and immersive details transport you straight into the Wizarding World. We'll begin with the incredible Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, a motion-based dark ride where you first begin by entering Hogwarts Castle and walk through the detailed hallways and classrooms, which feels like an attraction within itself. As you board the ride, you'll head on an amazing adventure with Harry Potter and friends as you encounter lots of magical creatures and dangerous foes, making this one of the best attractions in the park. Next door is the Flight of the Hippogriff, a junior roller coaster where Hagrid teaches visitors how to fly the magical creature as you soar over Hagrid's hut and the Forbidden Forest, as well as getting some great views of all the Wizarding World. Next up is the Hogwarts Express, a special attraction that transports guests from Hogsmeade in Islands of Adventure to the other Wizarding World, Diagon Alley in Universal Studios Florida. Both journeys include separate storylines, with this journey including encounters with centaurs in the Forbidden Forest, the spooky Malfoy Mansion, and you'll be able to spot the night bus as it squeezes between buildings when you arrive into London. It's the perfect way to travel between the two parks, but you will need to have a park hopper ticket to ride the amazing Hogwarts Express. The final attraction in Hogsmeade is Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, an amazing launch coaster that includes 7 separate launches and has the longest coaster track in Florida. You'll join Hagrid on an adventure as you run into lots of different magical creatures like Fluffy the 3-headed dog, some Cornish pixies, a centaur, and many more. This is a very popular ride in the park, so I would suggest heading here first for a shorter wait time. You'll also be able to find lots of other magical things in Hogsmeade, including plenty of shopping and dining locations. You can buy a wand in Ollivanders, chug on some butterbeer in the Hog's Head, or try on some robes in Dervish and Bangs. The possibilities are truly endless. You'll be able to use your special magical wand at the different interactive wand experiences, which helps bring the Wizarding World to life. Throughout the day, you can watch one of the 2 daytime shows on the outdoor stage. Frog Choir is an a cappella performance of some Hogwarts students and their frogs as they sing familiar wizarding songs. And the Triwizard Spirit Rally sees the students of Beauxbatons and Durmstrang perform dances to cheer on their classmates. In the evening, you can also enjoy the special projection show, The Nighttime Lights at Hogwarts Castle, that celebrates the 4 houses of Hogwarts backed by the legendary John Williams musical score. The show changes throughout the year, with unique versions during Halloween and the winter holidays, as well as the special Hogwarts Always, a breathtaking show that takes you on a journey through iconic moments at a school year at Hogwarts. Don't forget to check the official Universal Orlando app for an up-to-date show schedule. The next island is the Lost Continent, a land of ancient myths and legends, where winding pathways, epic architecture, and atmospheric storytelling creates a sense of discovery around every corner. Here you'll be able to find the Mystic Fountain in Sinbad's Bazaar, an interactive attraction that tells jokes and will outwit anyone that tries to interact with it. Be careful, as it has the power to splash anyone that it deems unworthy. You can also find some awesome dining options within the Lost Continent, and don't forget to stick around until the end of the video as we take a look at what the future of this area may be transformed into. We now come to the final island in the park, Seuss Landing, a bright, whimsical world inspired by Dr. Seuss, filled with playful attractions, bold colours, and gentle adventures perfect for younger explorers. We begin with If I Ran the Zoo, an interactive playground inspired by Gerald McGrew's Unusual Zoo, where younger visitors will be able to enjoy discovering all the strange and wonderful animals alongside lots of slides, caves, and even a wet play area. Next up is The Cat in the Hat, a fun dark ride bringing the popular book to life through a mixture of large sets, screens, and audio animatronics, making it the perfect attraction for all the family to enjoy. Next door is the flying spinning ride One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, based on another popular book where you'll be able to control your own fish as you try to avoid the water sprays by listening carefully to the onboard riddle. Next up is the Carousel, a uniquely themed merry-go-round where you'll be able to choose to ride a selection of characters from all the popular books. The final attraction in Seuss Landing is the high-in-the-sky Seuss Trolley Train Ride, an elevated monorail that gives an amazing tour of the whole island. There are two different ride tracks, where one will tell the stories of the Sneetchies, and the other will feature a compilation of Dr. Seuss stories, making this a great relaxing ride while taking in all the amazing sights and sounds of Seuss Landing. Throughout the day, you'll be able to enjoy the outdoor musical show Oh, the Stories You'll Hear, featuring all your favourite Dr. Seuss characters like the Grinch, the Lorax, Cat in the Hat, and Sam I Am. A storyteller will read one of the popular books as the characters reenact the amazing stories, making this a fun little show that is great for the little ones. The island also features lots of unique dining locations, including Circus McGurkus, Cafe Stupendous, and the Green Eggs and Ham Cafe. And you'll also be able to meet a host of your favourite characters throughout the day at the Seuss Character Zone. During the holidays, you can watch a special unique show and get a chance to meet the Grinch. So that wraps up all the current rides, shows, and attractions in Islands of Adventure. But there are many exciting rumours about future attractions and re-themes coming in the future. The biggest change will most likely be in the Lost Continent, that currently doesn't include any major attractions or shows, with many fans speculating it could be rethemed to a popular IP like Legends of Zelda, One Piece, or even Pokemon. Hopefully we'll hear more news regarding these updates in the near future, but either way, we're extremely excited for the future of this park and the Universal Orlando Resort as a whole, and we can't wait to follow along its journey. If you'd like to stay up to date with everything new coming to this park, I would highly recommend checking out Theme Park Stop on YouTube, where they expertly detail all new construction updates on all the Universal and Disney theme parks. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you would like to help support, then consider subscribing for free and take a look at my channel for attraction guides for lots of different theme parks around the world. If you want to know more about the attractions at another park at the Universal Orlando Resort, then check out these guide videos here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Theme Park 101.